What is good? What is going on? And what is cracking? I am Philly Foothills, and I am back in the nest out west, where I'm trying to bring you the best when it comes to Philadelphia Eagles content. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I go by Philly Foothills, and if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe down below. And if you want notifications, hit that bell. It's probably that way. If you want notifications of when my videos are posted. But again, kind of heavy heart today. Lost a close family member of my mom's to COVID, and just kind of been a solemn day, but trying to fight through it. And thought, what better idea than to make a video. So today is the 29th of December 2020. I hope this video finds everybody well, safe, and in their as can be happy place for these crazy times that we're in right now. But today I'm going to talk about Jim Schwartz, defensive coordinator of the Philadelphia Eagles. Obviously, I don't personally want him in-house anymore. I think it's time for Jim Schwartz to pack his bags and step down the road. But I want to hear the feedback from you, though, you guys, and you fellow Eagle fans, and I want to get some insight as to what you guys think about this subject, because I really do think that Jim Schwartz is his messages run stale in the locker room. I really do, and I don't think the players are fully buying into his scheme, because they realize at this point that the personnel that we have and the type of skill sets that we have on defense does not fit his scheme, and he's not utilizing his players to their key potential, and basically running the same scheme year after year, and even the injury, you can't even use the injuries as an excuse anymore, because even when the injuries have not been there and we've been healthy, the defense has let us down, usually more times than not, when it comes to Jim Schwartz and his defensive play calling. So, and another thing is, like, I really feel that a lot of offensive minds in the NFL have become very, very, very familiar with the type of defense that Jim Schwartz runs, and they know how to attack it. And if they do their homework and they do their film study, then they usually are able to execute if they have even average talent. They don't even have to have elite talent. They just have to have average starting talent. Excuse me. There are some job openings coming open now. It's possible he may get an interview first, and possibly may get a head coaching position again in the NFL. And if he does, I wish him the best of luck. And I say, shake his hand, say thank you for your services, Mr. Schwartz, and don't let the door hit you with the good Lord split ya. So, yeah, a prime example of how he doesn't make adjustments is middle of the year, Claypool absolutely destroyed us with 3 touchdowns and at least 150 receiving yards, if I'm not mistaken, or more. I think it was more than 150 receiving yards, but he had 3 touchdowns. I remember that. And we made 0 adjustments in that game to slow him down. And he didn't do that to a whole lot of other defenses this year. I mean, he had a pretty good rookie season, don't get me wrong, but Chase Claypool has a lot of growing to do as far as being an NFL wide receiver. I mean, he's definitely a raw talent, and I like his potential for the Steelers, obviously, going forward. But like I said, he didn't really expose many other defenses like he did to us. And we made, like I said, 0 adjustments in game to slow down Mr. Claypool. And when we played the Steelers, he was the main reason why they beat us. Because he absolutely went off and we had no answer for it. So, and man, I don't know about you guys, Eagle fans, Eagle Nation, but I've been an Eagle fan for quite a long time. I don't know how many of you have, but usually Eagle fans have been, usually it's passed down through family, but it wasn't with me. I've been an Eagle fan for a majority of my life, but gosh, do I miss the good old days of Jim Johnson's defense. And, you know, he 9 times out of 10, he kept us in games, even when Donovan had limited offensive weapons like Todd Pinkston and James Thrash and, you know, the Freddie Mitchells and the Chad Lewises and the LJ Smiths, you know, just average talent at best. And it really, our core when we were good in the early 2000s was based around our defense. And Donovan was, you know, was good, you know, borderline great, especially with the talent that he was given around him. And like I said, I so miss the days of Jim Johnson, and I so hope that we can find a defensive coordinator anywhere close to the success level that he had. So I know it's kind of a different era in the NFL now, but, you know, I just so miss Jim Johnson. I personally want an experienced, hungrier defensive coordinator that can relate with players. You know, is that possibly Matt Patricia? I don't know. What do you guys think? You think Matt Patricia would be a good fit in Philadelphia with Doug Peterson going into next year as the head coach? Who's going to be our offensive coordinator? That possibly plays into that decision too, because if you get an inexperienced offensive coordinator, and if you fire Jim Schwartz, you better damn well get an experienced defensive coordinator, or you're going to be a shit show even more than you were this year. So, another idea I had, but it's just like a what if. Like, could you guys imagine if one of the Ryan brothers was to become the defensive coordinator of the Eagles, Rex or Rob? You know, Buddy's boys in Philly. That would be very interesting. Very unlikely, but that would be very interesting and probably quite entertaining. To possibly see Doug and, you know, Rex or Doug and Rob going at it on the sideline, that would be kind of funny. Maybe someone to put their foot down and kind of step on Doug's ego a little bit and kind of tamper it down, so to speak, because I knew not hiring an offensive coordinator was gonna F us this year, and it did. It was clear, plain and simple. Doug Peterson's not a play caller. His offense is too plain. But you know, I hope we hire a new defensive coordinator, and we focus on besides offensive line on the defensive side. In the draft, I hope we focus on linebacker, cornerback, and defensive end, because we need to have a more consistent, ferocious pass rush. And I'm definitely, even though he's a Washington football team member, I'm definitely Chase Young jealous. But yeah, we need a young, talented beast like that on our defensive line. That would be so awesome. But yeah, that's about all I have for today. Please, again, let me know what you think in the comments. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button down below. And go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you get all my content. And if you want notifications, hit that bell. And that way you'll get notified anytime I post a video. So until next time, Philbillies, like always, fly Eagles fly. And stay mean, stay green. And thanks for viewing me on your screen. Peace!